Et bien salut tout le monde, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo dans laquelle nous allons continuer notre quête avec Rigmor. D'ailleurs j'ai 3 vidéos à faire des montages donc là ça va être un peu long, mais bon je les posterai quand je les posterai, hein. C'est pas urgent, mais bon, ça... Non. On va d'abord aller au camp de Cassius. Mon petit Cassius.
Hey, Cassius.
Well met, Rigmor. So good to see you looking better.
We're going to the College of Winterhold. I'm hoping to learn about my family.
Is there something wrong? What is it? Hey. I see. I noticed you no longer wear your armor, or a weapon. I hope this isn't permanent. You'll be needing it shortly.
Hey, I don't want to go back there, okay? As far as I know, my part in this is done.
Rigmor, there is the threat of an imminent invasion. Have you forgotten that?
I'll just let you all take care of that. Armies fight armies, right? Not young girls.
What if this young girl was to lead an army?
Et pourquoi c'est pas moi qui pourrais mener l'armée?
Hey,
C'est quoi ça?
I don't know how or why, but for the last few days, scores of old Nord warriors, they want to see you, Rigmor.
Why are you telling me this?
They are your father's old brigade, the Sons of Talos. They have come to pledge their swords and lives to follow you. Like it or not, they have sworn loyalty to you and you alone.
They don't even know me.
Voilà.
I won't do it. I can't do it.
You need to get a grip on yourself, young lady. These men, we will need them in the coming battle. The fate of Skyrim, no, Tamriel even, could depend on you.
Oh bâtard.
You need to sort this out, Dragonborn. Whatever it takes. She needs to address these men.
Hey, I'm right here, okay? I'm not invisible. And no!
Oh mais où tu vas?
I won't do it. I can't do it. You can't make me.
What is it?
Ça te suffit, vous voyez pas qu'elle est pas bien? Toi, tu es là, c'est gros, ça. Je te jure.
I'm sorry, my child. Please forgive me. Hey, everything is going to be okay. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. How about we pretend? All you need to do is go to Ingol's camp and say a few words. Rally them. You can borrow some steel plate I have here and a sword, only to help out. That's all. Could you do that?
I'll try, okay?
Ils ensemble quand elle arrive, d'accord?
Okay,
On va tout de suite.
okay.
Ok, ferme ta gueule.
What is it?
Avoue une 18 ans qu'il me fallu pour me rapprocher
I
d'elle.
didn't realize she was in such a bad way. I can only hope she recovers in time. We will.
Je vais vous
Of
suicider.
course. It breaks my heart to see her like that, truly. Until next time.
Gros bâtard, va.
Forget it. Let's just go, can we?
servir le ya, pas de palabrer avec des vagabonds. Faites attention.
Je ne suis que Luscar. Si vous avez un besoin particulier, adressez-vous à...
So it's true. Part of the town did fall into the sea. Whoa. Is that the college of Winterhold up ahead?
Bienvenue à l'académie.
Ce que vous avez appris ici vous servira toute la vie, voire plus si vous avez du talent.
Bah allez ça.
War's guardian. And the famous, or perhaps I should say infamous, Rigmor of Bruma. I am honored to make your acquaintance at long last.
Hi. I'm hoping to find out anything about my ancestry.
Ah, yes. Rigmor, why don't you go with Keris? She will take good care of you and explain a little about all that. And possibly might have some heirlooms left in good keeping at the college for your perusal.
Dragonborn?
J'ai une affaire à régler. Allez-y, j'ai une affaire à régler et je vous rejoins.
Okay. Come this way, Rigmor. There's so much to talk about.
This place is so cool. I love it already.
Cool? Are you cold?
It means great. I made it up.
Ah,
Oh, I've never heard of that.
D'accord, mais ça aussi quelque chose d'important que ça.
it's a rather long story. Would you like the complete A long time ago, some 200 years to be precise, there was a mercenary by trade known as Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She had a pretty uneventful early life, taking petty contracts until she joined an army of outlaws. The very same outlaw army, led by the Colovian warlord Titus Mede, who marched into the imperial city in the 17th year of the Fourth Era. It was a sad tragedy then that, after giving birth to a baby girl 3 years later, she became gravely ill and died shortly after at the age of 38. Physicians attribute her death to the unwanted accident. Titus Mead was besides himself with grief and arrangements, but made for the child to be. The infant was duly adopted, and the child was named Morgan. At her coming of age, Morgan of Winterhold was summoned to the imperial city to become imperial court mage to the Mead dynasty, where she later was to become a very powerful influence. Before she left to take up her newly appointed duties, it is rumored she had taken her late mother. She also took a Daedric ceremonial blade her mother had kept as a souvenir. The Emperor would always seek her guidance in affairs of the... who was fiercely jealous of this foreign witch, so much so, at the event of the Emperor's death, Atribus Mead Morgan and her husband, a palace guard captain, were accused of... Her husband was slain, and Morgan escaped, fleeing Cyrodiil with their only child. Her disappearance only served to confirm the rumors Morgan was the bastard child of Titus Mead I and Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She and her child Morgana were never heard of again. Then, one fine day, Morgan's heirlooms miraculously surfaced. The Falmor had found them buried in a chest belonging to one Rigmor of Bruma. The identity of Rigmor, his only heir, and her history became... The college, you see, is duty-bound to protect and serve the descendants of... Before she leaves, the Emperor Titus Mead II is... He is also offering her the position of the recently vacant Countess of Bruma, if she desires it. All she has to do is accept it, and it shall be hers. So now, Guardian, here we are. I am afraid this doesn't concern you anymore, Guardian. Tell her. I shall ignore the threatening undertones, Guardian. You see, killing me would serve no purpose. She will eventually come to know, or gallivant. Also, I like you. I have a lot of respect for you. In fact, I cannot think of anywhere else I would rather Rigmor be at this troubling time. With an imminent invasion, we would, after all, need to make sure the Emperor is still in residence. So I will relent and leave the decision to you when to tell her. Give me your word of honor, Guardian, that as soon as she... I am afraid not. I'm waiting. I think our business here is done. Anyway, Guardian, it's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her.
Stylé dans les dagues de Thorfinn, non? Qu'est-ce que t'as, toi?
Dragonborn, you have so got to see this. Come on, this way.
I think we had better see what all that commotion is about.
Bon, je pense que tu vas devoir... C'est quoi tout ça?
This armor was left by Morgan of Winterhold. She was an ancestor of mine. Carrie says it belongs. Do you think I should?
Oui, 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 ici.
Please do, my child. We await with anticipation.
Moi j'attends. Non, n'inquiétez pas.
How does it look?
Wesh, wesh, éclaté.
Remarkable. It's a fine example of antique armor forged by the famous Khajiit armorer Zizije. This particular piece was worn by your great-great-grandmother, Morgan of Winterhold, when she accompanied the Emperor Titus Mede I on campaign.
What the hell are these?
Oh, those, yes. Those, dear girl, are breasts.
Why would anyone put breasts on a cuirass?
Ah, well, you see, men wear the cuirass, and women wear what's called the, breastplate. Yes. It's used as a combat tactic. When the enemy approaches and raises his weapon, you would dazzle him with your breastplate, giving you the advantage, and then you strike.
Yeah, right. Dragonborn? What? Oh, har har. Very funny. I guess I could get used to it, though. I love it.
Ah. She really does have a wonderful innocence, and it's quite lovable, isn't she? Anyway, it's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her. Who knows, one day our paths might cross again.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Dragonborn, there's a sword. Thank you.
Alors, on va finir ça, et puis après...
Bienvenue à l'Académie.
Voilà.
Faites attention. Oui, Dovahkiin. Que puis-je pour vous?
Pourquoi j'ai quelque chose sur vos
Morgan was my
ancêtres?
great-great-great-grandmother, and her mother was also called Rigmor. But she died, and the college adopted Morgan, and when she came of age, became the court mage to the. How cool is
Très cool, ouais.
So the heirlooms I had, you know, but after the emperor died,
Je suis en train avec ça.
what am I going to say to them? Okay, let's do this. Hey, in.
On va pas à l'auberge, non. Tu vas te faire foutre. Ungol, tempête de l'âme. C'est quoi cette merde?
Oui?
Pourquoi ton empressement?
Je peux vous aider?
Hey,
Je peux vous aider? Oui?
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 Just pass me Morgan's armor.
Est-ce que t'es sûr?
Now pass me her sword.
Ah, ok, d'accord.
Yes, just give me the sword.
Tiens, ton épée, canasse, va. Au début, tu me dis non. Tu me dis. Attends. On va. Comment tu te sens? Sale grosse.
You really want to know? I feel invincible. I am an unstoppable force. A born killer. Widowmaker. A true
Ferme ta gueule, en vrai.
scariest thing of all. It excites. So don't you... Do you understand me?
Ta gueule.
Just so you know, I'm not doing this for Cassius. I at least don't... You never know. He might even forgive me.
Bon, t'y vas.
My sword is yours to command.
Rigmor, I served with your father, child. Talos wills it. I served with your father. Rigmor. Rigmor. She's here. It's Rigmor. My sword is yours, Rigmor. 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 She's here. It's Rigmor. My sword is yours, Rigmor.
Oui?
Back off, let her through. Back off, let the child through.
Oui?
C'est pas vrai.
Vous n'auriez jamais dû venir ici.
Y'a quoi, wesh? Wesh. C'est quoi?
Never should have come.
C'est quoi? Wesh.
What is it? By the god, she truly is her father's daughter. Silence.
You asked for me to come. Here I am.
Ça, c'est super gênant en vrai, ça. Bien, bon, allez, on va rester en haut.
I know you all loved my father, and most of you here, sons and daughters of Talos, will have followed him and fought
Comment ça rend
alongside him
d'une autre vue
with
pour mettre la vue libre?
loyalty and honor. You are here today because a new wind blows from the
Je peux
north,
sauter.
and on it rides a new danger, ready to sow the seeds of war. This homecoming is testament to your love for your homeland. This calling of arms, my brothers and sisters, testament to your love of our people. This truce between our former enemy is testament to the peril we face. For a short time, the enemy of our enemy shall become our friends. Because from the north a new enemy is coming, waiting to strike at our homeland. A new danger never before seen, where no one is safe. A new order which comes not to take away our freedom. A new order comes not to occupy and enslave us, but to annihilate us, our children, our people, to destroy us and burn our lands, to desecrate our shrines and take away everything we hold dear. Well, I say to you, let them come! We will fight them! We will throw them back into the sea!
Bon, allez, moi.
I say to you, let them come!
Voilà, c'est le mec.
Can you please take me home now?
Bien sûr.
I
Ouais.
served with your father in Hammerfell.
Ouais.
Rigmor, I served with your father.
Eh, faites attention.
I was at the
Ta gueule. Oui, viens, amène-toi.
Wait. Dragonborn.
Wesh. Pas mal le vomi, ouais. Ouais, pas mal. Entrons.
By the gods.
Allez. Bon, maintenant, avant d'entrer à la maison, bon bah les gars, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. N'hésitez pas à liker, commenter et partager. On se retrouve la prochaine fois. Et sur ce, salut les gars. Bon, allez, nique ta mère à pute. On est marre, moi.